Alright, ladies, you don't do this shit, know what I'm saying? But I got kids, and I ain't about to sit around and keep watching the bullshit. Sit down, we gotta talk. Yeah, it's one of them. Alright, you know how you meet a nigga? Everything seems just too good to be true. Nigga up there, clean, got his shit together, cook, always there for you, supportive, all that shit. And then, once you start getting too comfortable, that nigga get comfortable on your ass. And you found out he got trust issues and motherfucking anger problems. Most of that shit came from childhood traumas that stemmed from single moms. Okay? I'll be first to stand up and say I was one of them niggas. I would give a bitch everything because I've never seen a nigga give a girl everything and a girl give a nigga everything. So I was the first to stand up and do that shit. But when the motherfuckers start getting disrespectful, I treated them like the nigga from the street. That was my only backup. Because mom couldn't teach a motherfucker how to be a man. Pops wasn't there to teach a motherfucker how to be a man. So I learned in the streets. And in the streets, you had to be the nigga in order to survive. Well, I was the nigga and some, because I ain't give a fuck about going home. Right? That's what make niggas have anger problems. They were ready to go off. They got trust issues because learning from the streets, most of the niggas gonna take advantage of you. So you always gotta be on toes. So the first time a nigga disrespect you, you gotta be on that shit. But sometimes in relationships, y'all gonna disrespect each other and not really mean it. That's why y'all supposed to become friends first. But if y'all don't, first time she raised her voice, first time I raised my voice, we gonna start growing apart, right? Trust issues, anger problems. Come from single moms. Most single mom houses, there's nobody to raise the little nigga to be a little nigga. So they learn from radio and TV. And what do that shit teach? Listen to the music now. What you think is gonna teach our sons? For real. Our daughters. What role model chicks do our daughters have? Just think about it. Damn, Shawnee, too. You too tired to be parent when you get home from work. For real, for real. Just think about it. Now that you get that fact, this is when the stress start as a little nigga. I was the oldest, right? Mama come home too tired to be a parent. So, you get two options. You either want to help your mama pay the bills, or you want to hurry up and get the fuck out the house, because mama always fussing and tired. Even if she didn't mean to be mad, but when you know, nigga, when you come home tired, you not about to be like, hey, motherfucking being polite, right? So, the little nigga is gonna try to find a way to get money fast. And where do we learn from? Right. So, a nigga start off stressed because he want to help. So he's going to find the fastest way to do it. And if radio say drugs, money, fuck hoes, what you think he gonna do? What about our daughters? So when a nigga is going 10 toes out, finally jump off the porch, or our daughter finally jump off the porch and find out the world ugly as fuck, that's when they gonna start building their chest up, right? Alright, I like Tech 9s. I like AKs. I like pistols. I like motherfucking butcher knife. Now, when you get to a point where you find out you good in all that shit, or whatever you found you do, you stop liking to be bad. You want to start helping people. So when you help people, you go all the way in naive, because nobody coached you how to do it. And motherfuckers burn the shit out you because you went all the way in to be bad. So it sting when the motherfucker be bad to you and you was being good, right? Now you end up saying, fuck it, everybody is the same, right? Because you never seen the different types of love. That's where niggas become, that's where trust issues start. Period. So if you got a nigga that was nice as fuck doing all of that shit, 9 times out of 10, when he flipped out, it's because it's them to him thinking, damn, I finally thought somebody was different. And your ass acting like everybody else now. Now the anger issues is because a nigga was good at defending himself. And now you feel like a hoe because he held back on your ass. You still try to treat him like a hoe. So that's anger and trust issues. You ain't never had to, okay, single moms, you ain't never really had to go through no fights, for real, for real. Even if you go to jail, you ain't doing no time. But a nigga walking outside, going to the store is survival, nigga, because there's somebody outside like, hey, who the fuck is that? Or even a cop, nigga. There was always some shit. If you were smart, niggas looked at you like you lame. If you had money, niggas looked at you like you a target. So it was always some shit. Now, this gonna happen regardless if there is no father figure. So if you feel like basing your house without a nigga in there, this is what your son about to go through and your daughter about to go through. And the coach from the world is what you hear on the radio and what you watch on the TV. Because remember, when we was young, we wanted to be famous. We wanted to be popular. And we got our popular information from the radio and TV, right? How is it smart to set our kids up for that shit? Even if you, especially if you got a nigga that want to be around his kids and he ain't trying to talk to your ass, why would you make it hard for him? And you know child support on some bullshit. Bitch, you can't even pay bills your damn self. How he gonna pay child support bills and still make time for the extra shit? You know that's bullshit. Even you friends, y'all some bullshit too. Cause y'all be knowing some bitches be in some good situation and you be hating low key. But you try to make her like you cause you don't want to be lonely. That's fucked up. Now, let me give you a reality check. Just because you love your kids like a motherfucker don't mean you're a good parent. Remember growing up, they said it take a village to raise a man. Remember that shit. And you notice that the motherfuckers that had everything growing up, when they finally got older, they end up trying all the fucked up shit, trying to fit in with the broke people. The niggas that didn't have shit growing up. Right? So it ain't about how much love you show your kids. It's about how much experience you let them get. That's what life about. How much experience you go through and what you do about it. Let me tell you this. Mama ain't even notice what I was going through until 33, nigga. That's this year. Look, check this shit out. When you get, nigga, you stressed out about taxes, bills, insurance is a scam, niggas at work trying to fuck. You don't got time to think about what your kids going through. What if they smart and don't want to tell you because they know you stressed? Think about this shit. Working a 9 to 5, right? You trying to leave by 8 because you work at 9. You get home at 6 because you got off at 5. Traffic and shit, right? Let's say you go to bed at 10. So you got from 6 to 10. That's 4 hours. Listen. You got 4 hours to shower. I wrote it down. 4 hours to shower, cook, eat, feed the kids, work on your family business, work on yourself, enjoy yourself, and parent. How can you do that shit efficient in 4 hours? Master that shit, for real, for real. This is what the niggas expected to do. Every day. Get off of work and do all this shit. And pay bills. Now you doing this shit by yourself. How you got time for parenting? For real, for real. Now I ain't gonna say go snatch up whatever, nigga. But you can't just keep letting these kids grow up off of the tablet. For real, for real. Because niggas before us grew up off the boombox. You seen what happened to them? We grew up off colored TV. See what happened to us? And these niggas on tablets, motherfucking, they got hoverboards and shit. They ain't the same no more. Now, if it's too late, your little nigga come home and just seem angry as fuck all the time, find that nigga a hobby. Cause his anger issue is the nigga is searching for love in all the wrong places. When the nigga step outside, he going all the way in. Your son right now. Your son come home mad all the fucking time. This is why. Or he on the game. Don't treat him like a little punk ass nigga. He just trying to find something to smile about. When he go outside, niggas is jealous as fuck of him because he got the balls to go all the way in. He don't give a fuck about losing shit. For real, for real. He tired of smacking up niggas all the time. Sure enough. And you know how he always got a bitch, right? He keeping the bitch for company and trying to be able to express his good side somewhere. Right? That's why the bitches always look at him like he a hoe. The nigga always on fire because he trying to refrain from going out. So find that nigga a hobby. And watch your tone, because every time you come sound like you telling them what to do, anytime a bitch that actually love him try to tell him something, she gonna sound like you. He not gonna respect it because she sound like she trying to tell him what to do. Just like how your ass was. Don't sergeant the nigga. Give him a hobby and let him fly. Because he got energy too, for real, for real. I say that because I got kids, yo. I got 6 kids. 5 boys, 1 girl. I need my little niggas to fly. And I know, sure enough, watching how this world going, everybody gonna end up paying taxes until they pull up in tanks. Tell y'all niggas to come in this tent. For real, yo. Remember that show 100? There's gonna be some niggas like, fuck that, we about to go live in the village. Yup. Y'all niggas don't want to believe that now, but it's the reason why they telling niggas, hey, we run out of food, toilet tissue. They seeing what y'all niggas gonna do. If you research, you see I don't get paid for none of these motherfucking videos. This shit is all because I don't like some shit and I'm doing something about it. Imagine what I'd do if I had an address. Right. So what I'm saying is, y'all niggas about to do something, cause if y'all in the way, I'm not gonna feel bad. Alright, peep game, I got credentials. I've been to 30 plus neighborhoods. You can look me up on Google. I've been to 6 different high schools. Right? Munford, Oak Park, Highland Park Academy, Finley High in Ohio, motherfucking Utica Learning Academy. There's people that know me. They looking at me right now like, damn, this nigga was stupid. This nigga used to ride with a pistol on the dashboard. Now he rocking crystals and telling niggas to Google shit. Different nigga, dog. That's why I go in for this. So I ain't saying this shit for no fucking views. I'm saying this shit because the shit that y'all on, the shit that these niggas on too, the shit that we on, ain't gonna work. And if you come around me trying that shit, I'll get mad if I smack your ass up. Nigga, I told you before, you ain't listen. For real, for family, everybody. Don't get in my way, cause I'm trying to head to the jungle, nigga. You say some shit negative, I'm gonna delete, nigga. Control, delete. Think about this shit, just for you to look it up. Remember Freddy Krueger? He had mom issues. Michael Myers, mom issues. Leatherface, Norman Bates, Charles Manson, Mary Bell, nigga H.H. Holmes, Ed Gwynn, nigga. Everybody has some mom issues and flip the fuck out, right? It's not no brand new shit that you heard up the street. So, you feeling like that shit cool is obviously contributing to the bullshit, right? Just saying. And in case you didn't think about it, that shit is catfish. Look, first impressions is important, right? So if you meet a nigga and your pictures is filtered, and you meet a nigga and you got a mask on, whole costume, cause nails, lash, all that shit, and it'd be a whole nother persona, cause when you have a costume on, you be all right. And you feel like you want to cuss a nigga out, and you never research love, how to love. You never talk to no elders, for real. No elders that been through good relationships and marriages and shit. And you really feel like some Cinderella type shit about to happen to you. Yo, if you keep talking about you don't need a nigga, and you know deep down inside your kids might do more than you, but you keep just overstepping that shit. If you check some of them boxes, you on some fuck shit. We gotta kick you out the village. You not allowed here. And if you in a relationship and you and your nigga allow that shit, both y'all gotta go. Cause if we pull up to chin check you cause your nigga beat you up and then you back fucking with him, you just risked our goddamn freedom for nothing. Alright, y'all gotta go. Y'all out the clubhouse and y'all wasted our gas money. Hell nah, fuck that shit. I love y'all, but bye.